Hello friends, welcome to Teed Up Grand Strand, a production of Wingding Media presented by the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail and Thoroughbreds Chop House. I'm so excited today because I'm out and about on a sunny day, and I figured I would go see my good friend Dean Halterman, the PGA head golf professional at Blackmoor. Dean, how are you, sir?
Thank you, AJ. Great to see you, and thanks you for coming out today.
Yeah, thanks for having us out here. I mean, you know, I know we're going to get a quick lesson and maybe play a few holes after this little interview.
Absolutely.
So, Dean, I've known you that you were in Lockwood Folly years ago.
Correct.
You went up north and you came back. When did you come back to Blackmoor? When did you come back?
3 months now. So I just started in July. I was itching to get back to the beach. I just love the beach here.
Everybody loves the beach. Once you come here, there's no going back, right? Would you agree?
Well, absolutely. I mean, in fact, I went to college here at the beach.
That's right.
Yeah,
You're a CCU grad.
Right. Played on the golf team at CCU back in the late 90s.
Wow.
So
I do need a lesson from this guy. I'm the professional hacker, and he's a professional teacher, PGA. Okay.
Right.
So, Dean, you know the market from when you were at Lockwood Folly, but now you're in the middle of it, right?
Right.
I mean, you're in beautiful Murrells Inlet.
We're in the heart of it here.
Right, the heart of it. Yeah. So we call it the Murrells Inlet area, is that right?
Yes, sir.
That's what we would call it. That's where they have fancy, great, beautiful seafood restaurants. But
seafood
let's talk.
Capital of South Carolina, actually.
Oh, seafood capital of South Carolina. I didn't know that. Okay, golf capital of the world.
That's
and
right.
Seafood capital of food. Okay, this is amazing. So, the designer Gary Player.
Yes.
Okay, tell us about the course. Tell us, like, when did it start? What happened?
Sure. So it was founded in 1990. Gary Player design. Mr. Player was influential in the design. He was out here several times. His main goal was to make a player-friendly course.
I love that. I love that.
He didn't want to see people get beat up in the round. He thinks golf courses, a lot of courses, are too difficult.
Yes.
The average player doesn't get the enjoyment out of them. So he wanted to do something for the general public, so they come out and play, have a good round, enjoy their score, and want to come back here. So I spoke of this before, but Gary Player, probably one of the best bunker players in history of the game.
Yes.
But actually, for this design, he didn't want to see too many bunkers. So a lot of courses,
bunkers up here, you down here.
Right. So a lot of courses nowadays will put bunkers on the left, bunkers on the right. And Mr. Player just wanted an avenue to the green, so he wanted a place to miss the green. So a lot of our greens, as you can see here, just have bunkers on one side. You can run it up to the green.
Nice.
So he made it very playable. Our greens are rather flat, rather small, so you don't get a lot of undulating breaks.
Okay.
The greens are rolling very true now. Our superintendent, Annie Traham, does a fantastic job.
Yeah.
So it's easy to make putts out here,
right.
And it helps to shoot lower scores, obviously.
And then you've been working hard in the background for the last few years,
right.
just like a lot of courses, investing
right.
in their experience when they come out and play.
Right.
Tell us what renovations you've done lately.
Sure. Well, we just completed a $1.4 million drainage project last year. So for a while, Blackmoor was known as the wettest courses on the Grand Strand.
Yes.
That's no longer the case. So we drain phenomenally here now. It took them last summer to complete into the fall, about 4 months, $1.4 million. But ever since then, we dry out very quickly. In fact,
so
after
millions.
millions.
Millions of dollars
Millions.
just for the drainage part.
Right.
Not the cart baths and all
Right.
this other stuff they've done, so that you can have a better experience. And it is not the wettest course on the Grand Strand
No,
anymore.
not by far. I mean,
Probably,
even after Hurricane Debbie, 3 days after that, we were riding fairways.
yeah, so it's probably the fastest drying golf course
probably one
in
of
the
them,
East
yeah.
Coast. Right?
Right.
Sounds like one of them cowboy movies.
Right.
But that's pretty cool, right? They've spent money investing in you, so make sure you call that number. What number can they call you at?
843-650-5555. That's the direct line to the golf shop.
Yep. Or you can go to myrtlebeachgolftrail.com.
Yep.
Book it there.
Also, I should mention, we just actually today are finishing our cart path renovation project as well. So this is phase 3 of the 3rd phase. So after this, we'll have all 18 holes done within the last 3 years. So we also have brand new carts with GPS on them. It gives you a direct line to the center of the green, wherever you're shooting for. So a lot of upgrades here at Blackmoor, and we would love to have you come out and see all the changes here.
So let's talk about that hole, right? And I forget what number it's called, where you can go left,
absolutely.
Professional hacker, or you can go for the green. Tell us
8.
about number 8. Okay,
number 8, yep.
How would you play that? And tell the viewers what that's all about if they haven't been out here.
Sure. So from the back tees, it's about just 300 yards or so, which is gettable. You have a straight shot, a tight shot through the trees.
Okay.
You know, I always go for it.
Right. You're saying back tees. Well, what about an average hack that is in the white tees? Right?
So so if you're playing too far forward, well, I shouldn't say too far forward, but if you're playing forward, you really don't have that option, unfortunately.
So that's my mistake. I should go back and hit it like a pro. Okay.
That's right. So yeah, the forward tees and the senior tees are further forward, so it doesn't really allow. Yeah,
you can't cut it.
You almost are forced to play down that left side, whereas the regular white tees and the black tees, you do have the possibility to go through the chute.
So is that the signature hole? Which one's the signature hole out here?
You know, I think there are a couple of them. Certainly that one. Right. I also love number 18.
Yeah,
here.
I love 18.
What a beautiful par 5. You know, reachable in 2 with a good drive. Plays about a little over 500 yards from the back tees.
Okay, he said two shots, 500 yards. No, so right. for an average 18 handicapper on a good day, what would I should be here on 3?
I would
Let's
certainly
be real.
hope so.
Okay.
For you, yeah, definitely.
3 and then 1 putt, maybe 2 putt.
Right.
All right, good. I love it. I love it. So what's your favorite hole out here?
Whew. From
the back tees.
Well, I do love number 8, but I kind of like 14.
Okay, why is that?
Well, it's very challenging. It's probably a number 2 handicap hole out here. And if you really stripe one, if you really bomb it, you can take it over the trees.
Over the trees?
Over the mounds, over the bunkers.
Oh, my God.
And the hole straight out to the green is probably 400 yards. But if you cut that corner, you can get it down there to about 50 yards. So I love taking that shot.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Over the trees, over the mountains. It's like, man, you know, that story you're telling your kids how you went to school over the hills.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes me want to go play.
Okay.
But before we do that, I know you're part of the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, so they can go to myrtlebeachgolftrail.com and book around.
Absolutely.
If they wanted to call you directly, well, what would they do?
Please do. Yeah, give us a call here in the golf shop, 843-650-5555. Anyone in the pro shop can help you book a tee time. Golf Trail members can book 7 days in advance. So 1 week out, give us a call. Be happy to get you on the tee sheet.
Okay, beautiful. Until we tee it up again, my friends, happy golfing. We're going to go see that hole. Let's go.
All right.
Experience golf like never before with the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail. The trail is your ticket to the best local rates at dozens of area courses in Brunswick and Horry counties, like River's Edge, Sea Trail, Crow Creek, The Pearl, Sandpiper Bay, Meadowlands, Lockwood Folly, and more. Book tee times up to a week in advance, elevate your game, and save time and money. Visit golftrail.info or call us to join the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail today.